Welcome to Media Gumbo. For the month of March, we'll go through some great movies on the streaming app Tubi. If you didn't know, Tubi is a platform where you can watch movies for free. Full disclaimer, because it's free, they do come with ads. Also, there's a chance that these movies may not be available outside of the US. We'll kick off the first week of the month with our picks for the top 5 free action movies on Tubi and continue to release top movies in other genres like thrillers, horrors, and comedies every week to get you through the month of March. So, make sure you subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss any of these recommendations for hidden gems and great watches. Without further ado, let's get to what you came for.
That's my girl!
Number 5, The Osiris Child. An off-world military lieutenant learns of a massive conspiracy about an experiment that turns convicts on a surface prison into monsters. In a race against time, he and a drifter must set out to rescue the lieutenant's young daughter and stop a global crisis created by Exor, the company the lieutenant works for. Although a low-budget film, it's extremely hard to tell. The CGI is relatively amazing, and the acting in this film is pulled together very well. If you're into space westerns that include brawls and violent action encounters, The Osiris Child could be the fix for you. With a small global release, you can consider this a hidden gem with huge entertainment value for a free movie to watch on Tubi right now.
I like you.
Number 4, Bloody Hell. Bloody Hell is a horror action comedy about the story of a man with a curious past who escapes from his own personal hell to unfortunately get into something even more sinister. Big action violence, funny dialogue, and a genre blender, this movie gives you a mix between Fight Club and a Tarantino grindhouse movie that doesn't detract from its name at all. If you're in need of something different from action movies featuring The Rock or Vin Diesel in a race car, I highly suggest Bloody Hell. It's thrilling, surprising, and has more edgy action than many movies on other streaming services. It's available now on Tubi for free. Number 3, Apocalypto. Apocalypto, directed by Academy Award winner Mel Gibson, is a breathtaking tale set against the choppy end times of the once great Mayan civilization. When its peaceful existence is viciously disrupted by a tyrannical invading force, a Mayan man is taken on a treacherous journey to a place ruled by oppression where a chilling end awaits him. Through a form of fate and brought on by the power of love for his family, he'll make a desperate attempt to return to his homeland and try to ultimately save the people close to his heart. Undoubtedly one of the best movies Mel Gibson has ever directed, this might also be one of his most highlighted pieces as of yet. In this film, there's lots of heart-pounding action and visual power to make you fall in love with the film. Although graphic, the storyline and the way that this movie is pieced together makes sure that the sometimes hardcore violence doesn't take away from it. If you're in need of a great action masterpiece to watch, Apocalypto is on Tubi for you to watch right now at no cost.
I'm gonna need some scouts!
Number 2, Mayhem. You might notice Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead in this movie playing Derek Cho, an employee that gets fired from his job. In lieu of being terminated, there's a lockdown on the building due to a virus spreading that makes people act on an extremely wild impulse. Derek and a client of his employer must take this chance to battle through savage employees to get to the high-ranking executives for answers. No, this isn't a Walking Dead show. The virus in this movie isn't lethal, but makes watching this title brutally fun. If you work in an office environment, you'll get the whip-smart office setting satire and will enjoy what this film has to offer before going back to work on a Monday. Loony, chaotic, full of laughs and action, this should give you a quick fix if you're looking for a different type of action movie. Honorable mentions: Coma, The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, Cold Skin,
안시성으로 경고를 상대할 수가 없어.
Number 1, The Great Battle. Coming in with an 83% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, The Great Battle is a movie about the siege of the Ansi Fortress, a city that was in China, and the epic almost 3-month battle that Yang Man-chun and his troops fought against 500,000 Tang Dynasty men to defend it. If you've seen the movies 300, Lord of the Rings, and many of your top samurai movies, you'll love this one. With gorgeous cinematography, epic battle scenes, and amazing costumes, this movie makes the top of our list. Seen to many as a hidden gem, The Great Battle encompasses war scenes that can fit the bill to endings of many war movies. Here in the States, you'll need to utilize subtitles if you don't understand Mandarin. Nonetheless, that doesn't take away from the film and is also our top watch for action movies currently on Tubi. Do you watch free movies on Tubi? Do you know about any of the titles just mentioned? Add your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us for more Media Gumbo content every week.